with a prayer walk and candlelight vigil. It also sent a message to the community. Marissa Yamane joins us with more. Marissa?
Joe, the walk and vigil brought the community together, especially those who live in the various housing projects in Kalihi. The message: look out for your fellow neighbor. Time doesn't always heal the pain, but support from loved ones and even strangers helps.
Hey, right now, with all the support that I'm getting, I'm keeping up to par.
Slowly healing. An overwhelming amount of support Monday night for family members of Iris Rodrigues-Kaikana at a candlelight vigil and prayer walk near the Kamehameha Homes housing project in Kalihi.
For me, the walk is good, that I'm not alone, that there's a lot of other people that miss her.
I pray that it just heals not only, their family, but also heals us, because it's a tragic loss for everyone. So, yeah, I just miss her.
I'm sure she's watching right now.
They gathered for the candlelight vigil next to the alleyway where Rodrigues-Kaikana's body was found 3 weeks ago. Iris's father says residents in the area apparently heard his daughter's screams, but were too afraid to intervene. He wishes someone had stepped in to help.
And in case anything else like this would ever happen, to your neighbor, or, some kind of incident like this, don't be scared to shout out and, help your neighbor.
I just pray that everyone does start, taking more notice of their neighbors.
In honor and memory of Iris Rodrigues-Kaikana. Her funeral will be held on Saturday at Borthwick Mortuary. The service will start at noon. Marissa Yamane, KHON 2 News.
The suspect in the murder of Iris Rodrigues-Kaikana is scheduled to be back in court on Thursday. 29-year-old Corbett Ahn has been indicted on murder and sex assault charges. He is currently being held on $2 million bail. There were fewer property crimes in Hawaii last year compared to '07, but there were slightly more violent crimes. That's according to figures released today by the FBI. Last year, there was a 0.3% increase in violent crimes in Hawaii and a 15.2% drop in property crimes. Nationally, the estimated number of violent crimes dropped for the second year in a row, and property crimes declined for the 6th straight year. The suspect accused of sexually assaulting and drowning a 5-year-old girl will undergo a mental evaluation. 30-year-old Anthony Poland is charged with murder, 2 counts of first-degree sexual assault, and 1 count of abuse in the death of Giovanni Wynn. At a preliminary hearing today, the judge agreed to his attorney's request for a mental evaluation. The victim's family and friends gathered outside the courtroom.
They're taking it hard. They are. They're taking it hard. I think some of the parents are saying that she's up with the Lord, or she's up with her granny, which is her great-grandmother.
On September 6th, Poland called 911 to report Wynn had drowned in a bathtub at the family's apartment. Poland is the boyfriend of the girl's mother. Meanwhile, Big Island police want to question people who may have seen Poland and Wynn on the day of her death. Detectives believe the people in this maroon SUV drove by shortly after the 2 crossed Kamehameha Avenue near Shipman Street. Another witness told police she saw Poland slam the girl against a wall in the area. Detectives also want to question a man seen walking on Shipman Street around 2:15 that afternoon. Anyone with information is asked to call Big Island Police. 8 homes in Waipahu are without water tonight due to a water main break. The break to the 12-inch water line was reported just after 7 o'clock this evening.